Hello Gemini, welcome to your March 2024 reading. My name is Nigel and you have found Alchemy. Okay, so let's get started. You do have here the card of separation, Gemini. So you might be going through a separation this month, and that separation could be you separating from a line of work, a job, a family member, or obviously a romantic relationship. Let's do your start of month. At the beginning of the month, you do have the Magician in reverse. This could be seen as very manipulative energy. This could be you manipulating the energy around you, or it could be you, honestly, that's being manipulated. You have the Page of Pentacles, which means money might be a little bit tight. It's not that money has stopped coming in. It's just that perhaps you're not concentrating on it, or it has slowed down. You do have the Hermit, and this is Virgo energy, but more than that, it is you becoming a bit reclusive, going within, possibly going within, definitely isolating yourself to figure things out, perhaps. Now, mid-month, you do have the Knight of Wands in reverse. You might be losing passion for a situation, person, or a thing, but you are not taking action towards something for sure. In the center of everything, you do have the Six of Pentacles, and this could be you helping someone. I don't know if helping is the right word. You giving towards something. Respectively, this could be someone helping you. This is in the center of your reading, and this might be part of the problem. Either you're asking for too much, someone's asking for too much from you. You have the Wheel of Fortune on your side here, and that is mid-month. At the end of mid-month, your fortune is going to turn around. This could be your mindset, Gemini. Keep in mind, this could be your mindset. You do have here the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you might be feeling a lot less. You might be feeling you have not too many choices. You might be feeling stuck. You might be in waiting mode. You might be waiting for the other shoe to drop on a situation. You do have the Queen of Wands, and that is a card of action at the end of the month. This could be someone in your life who is fiery in nature, has fire highly aspected in their chart. But there is something afoot here, Gemini. You do have in the warnings column, you do have the Justice card in reverse. So there might be an injustice done to you in this situation, or you might be feeling you're being told to balance things a little bit better. You might not be balancing things correctly. You might be out of balance. You do have here the Eight of Swords, and this came in sideways, so you may feel stuck in a situation, but the warning here is that you're not. This came in sideways as well. This is the King of Swords. You may feel stuck. This might represent a fellow air sign that you're involved with. You may feel stuck in that situation, or it may be you that's not feeling. It may be you that you're just not feeling yourself. The warning here is to regain your balance, because in the blessings column you have a lot potentially to be happy for. You have two major arcana and a very serious card at the end. I'll pick all of them up so you could really see them. You do have Judgment, and Judgment, you might make a judgment call. There might be a rebirth in a situation. You have the Star card, which is the sign of Aquarius, and more than that, it is your hopes and dreams that are still alive somehow here, Gemini, because here's the manifestation card. You're able to manifest whatever you want in this situation, but you have to figure out what it is you want. I really think that I really don't think you're sure about what you want. And if you are sure about what you want, you have to take steps towards that, because you're able to easily manifest this month. Your power of manifestation is pretty high, even though you may not see it or feel it. You do have here, well, let's clarify before we do that. Show me the beginning of the month for Gemini, please. The beginning of the month for Gemini, you have the king of, you have the King of Wands in reverse. Remember, I told you were kind of losing passion, inactivity, not moving forward, hermit mode. I'm getting the image of a hermit crab, you know, when they collapse into their shell. Mid-month for Gemini, You have the Lovers. No, excuse me, you don't have the Lovers. You have the Two of Cups. This very well, for many of you, this might be a love situation. If it's not, it could be a partnership that you have at work, or a partnership that you have with a job. But this is a partnership of some kind that is separating. You're experiencing separation this month from something or someone. And it looks like it was something that once brought you joy. End of month. 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 End of month for Gemini, please. End of month for Gemini. Very specific, Gemini. End of month for Gemini. End of month for Gemini. End of month for Gemini. It looks like you have the celebratory card. You have a celebratory card, or it could very well be a third-party situation. And when I say that, it doesn't necessarily have to be three lovers. It could be two lovers, and it could be there could be interference in the situation that you need to recognize. It's either that, or you're happy about this newfound forward movement. I'm going to clarify a little further. Show me this Three of Cups. Show me this Three of Cups for Gemini, please. Show me this Three of Cups for Gemini, please. Show me this Three of Cups for Gemini. The Tower. Okay. There is a Tower situation at hand. Something is coming to an end. There might be a third person involved in the situation, or a third thing, someone's job, someone's relative, but there is something going on. There is a separation going on. There is a Tower moment going on here, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the end of toxicity. Yeah, you will be you'll be letting go of a toxic situation. You do have the slow-moving Knight of Pentacles, which means, and in reverse, things are speeding up. You have the Five of Swords, which means you may be feeling on the defensive side. You have the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse is not a terrible card. It is less joyful than the Sun not in reverse, but it is not a terrible card. It's just a little bit of kind of like when you win something but you don't really get what you want, but you haven't lost, if that makes sense. You do have the Emperor in reverse, and that is someone using their position of power against someone else. This could be you doing it to someone, or someone doing it to you, Aries energy. All in all, the culmination here is the Death card. And, you know, between the Death card, the Tower, and the Separation card, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there is definitely a death of something going on here. You do have the bottom of this deck, you have the Queen of Cups. This might have been a person that you really loved. You have the Four of Swords, which you are going to get the rest that you need to contemplate and think about this. You have the Star in its upright position, so your hopes and dreams are alive. You may be dealing with an Aquarian, or very well the Pluto and Aquarius thing may be hitting you pretty hard here, Gemini. Let's split the deck for Gemini. I'm not saying anything terrible, Gemini. It just looks like a lot of change, and this might be change you yourself brought on. You don't have to be victim to the change. You might be the instrument. Split the deck for Gemini, March 2024, please. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. You may have problems with an older man. You may have an older man helping you through something. With the Libran energy, could be something legal for sure. You have split the deck for Gemini, March 2024. You have Harp, great happiness. So this is your potential here, Gemini. With the stars, with the star cards coming out twice, I really do believe that when the smoke clears from this, you're going to be happy. You may not be able to see it in March. It doesn't look, but look at these 3 cards. They're just amazing. It looks like you have some amazing energy here on the table. And for some reason, I'm being called to do one more thing for you, and I'm going to. Here. All right, so show me. We're going to split the deck for Gemini for March 2024. Please, Spirit, show us. Wisdom. Let wisdom come, and I shall be renewed. On Wednesday, with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. Wisdom is something you need here, Gemini, because if it were in reverse, I would say this is already yours. This is something you need to seek. You need to seek wisdom. You need to seek the wisdom to get through this and get to your happiness. There might be an older man involved where maybe you're involved with this older man. Maybe this is a love situation. Maybe this older man will help you in this situation. But there seems to be an older man here on the table involved in this somehow this month. I really hope this helped. Big hugs, Gemini. Namaste.